Hi, this is Dan with QT Equipment. Today we're going to talk preventative maintenance. We're going to talk lube trucks. I'm standing in front of a custom open lube truck that we built for a heavy equipment dealer down south. This is the third of 6 units we are delivering to them. I wanted to grab this before it gets wrapped. We're getting a full wrap on this baby. It's going to look amazing. I wanted to talk to you, most importantly, about why we started building our own custom lube trucks. We started building custom lube trucks in 2018. We started with a mini lube that was on a Ford F550, and we've grown bigger over time. We did this for a couple of reasons. Number one, lead times for lube trucks can be extraordinarily long. Customers don't have 12, 18, 24 months to wait for the lube truck that they need. Doing these in-house brings our lead times down. Number two, we wanted to give customers more options and more flexibility in the lube trucks that they are designing. If you want a pressure washer on this thing, sure, we can do that. You want a flip-up door versus a roll-up door? Yes, we can do that. You want partial poly tanks, partial steel tanks? Yes, we can do that. We want to be able to say yes to more customer requests and build the truck that you want. Number three comes down to cost and complexity. Lube trucks can get extraordinarily complicated and expensive. And sometimes that's warranted in the field, but sometimes you need to pump oil from the tank to the machine. And that's all you need to get done. You need to get that done as efficiently as possible. That's the approach that we've taken, building simple, durable equipment that will get the job done, last for a long time, and because the customers are working directly with us, we can offer a very competitive price. Anytime I've been in the field with lube techs, one of their comments is always, I need more storage on my truck. Going through the design process of this, we wanted to maximize our storage. Now, nobody's got time to watch me just walk around and open up cabinets. So we're going to use our video clapper. Let's go. As you can see, we've got underbody boxes with American Eagle toolboxes. Those lids flip down, give you a nice place to put down your screwdrivers, your wrenches, whatever you're working on. We've got plenty of storage up top and then beverage steps and grab handles so you can reach that top shelf safely. And as you can see, additional storage on the passenger side underbody. Inside the load space, we've got poly tanks. We've got a 350-gallon salvage tank, and that has a salvage alarm on it. We've got a 190-gallon new product. We've got 3 135-gallon tanks and 2 75-gallon tanks. One of those tanks is for new product, and one of those tanks is a water tank. We're using the Graco LD air pumps for pumping the product. A lot of lube trucks, especially bigger ones, are going to use a hydraulic pump stack for pumping the product. We do those too. And there's a lot of applications that's the only way to go. In this application, the LD pumps are going to work out great. We've had these in the field since 2018. Very, very, very limited problems with them. And the advantage with going with the LD pumps, number one, it may be a little cheaper depending on your configuration. Number two is the hydraulic pump tower, all the products are tied together. If you have a problem with that tower, all the products may go down. In this instance, if you have a problem with one pump, all the other pumps are independent and they're still going to work. We've got the Graco LD grease system for grease. We've got the Infinity 35 air compressor. This is a rotary screw compressor for not only powering the air pumps, but also blowing out filters and whatever air needs you have in the field. This compressor is a 100% duty cycle compressor. Run it hard, run it hot, it will be happy. And then we've got more storage on the interior opposite the compressor with E-track so the technician can strap whatever he has that's large and bulky. It doesn't fit in the compartments right next to the compressor. As you know, field service is not just a daytime activity. You need work lights to make sure that you can work all hours, day and night. Safely, of course. We've got work lights around the perimeter of the truck to illuminate the work area. We also have a work light that is shining on the interior of the truck along the catwalk. You can get to all the tanks and everything else that's inside the truck at night safely. We also have a beacon strobe on the top rear 2 strobe lights in the front. A lot of different things you can do with lighting, so when you're laying out your lube truck, we can customize it however you want. Possibly my favorite thing on this truck, I know this sounds weird, is this bumper. This is a man's bumper for a lube truck. This thing is built for catastrophe in mind. I should have checked with engineering before this video to give you the thickness of this bumper, but it is sturdy and it's got D-rings underneath. This is all tied into the frame. In the event that your truck gets stuck, these are only two-wheel drive, you can pull yourself or push yourself out of the muck. We also have a standard receiver hitch welded into the bumper, and this can be used to mount a vise. If you've watched our other lube truck videos, you know my strange affinity for rear awning style doors, which this has. Gives you a nice area for advertisement and nice billboard for your company. This is also a flush mount, and that's going to keep more water out and just make it look a little cleaner. Let's open this up and I will show you what we got going on inside. Underneath this beautiful awning door, protecting us from the sun, protecting us from the rain and whatever else comes up on the job site, we've got the business end of the lube truck. We've got Reelcraft reels, new oil, we've got your air reel, your grease reel. These have Graco digital metered nozzles. You've got your fire extinguisher, your salvage alarm. When your salvage tank gets almost full, that's going to go off and let you know that you're out of room in your salvage tank. You've got your air regulator, super heavy duty switches. Again, simple, durable, just works, easy to troubleshoot, easy to repair in case you need to do that in the future. You've got your filter drain box tied into your salvage system. Put your old filters in there. As that oil level rises at a certain point, you can flip the lever and suck all that oil into your salvage tank very conveniently. You've got your air manifold for controlling all your products and your diaphragm pump and reel for your salvage system. Thanks for watching. Very proud of this product. One thing that I wanted to point out, I showed this truck to a non-lube technician a couple of months ago, a similar product, and his comment was, why so much wasted space? And I didn't see what he was talking about. He says, look at all this area you could have put things. That is not wasted space, my friend. This is opportunity for the lube tech, because this truck is not done until the lube tech moves in. We want to squish everything that we're doing in tight space as possible to give the lube tech an opportunity to arrange his truck the way he wants it to work most efficiently. I wanted to shout out to the team for the fantastic job that they've done on this. Until you've gone through a project like this, you have no idea the hours and hours and hours of sweating details of hinges and fasteners and what material here and what material there. You guys did a fantastic job with this, and it shows. I can't wait for this to get to the customer. They're going to be happy. If you have a lube project you want us to take a look at, we're happy to do it. You can find us on Instagram at QT Equipment, Facebook QT Equipment, or our website QTEquipment.com. Work dirty, be happy. Until next time.